morning, you guys. I am going to work. You guys know I stack my shifts, and I normally work about a 1 day or so a week. And I work like an early morning shift, like a 4:30 to 8:30, a 10 to 1, a 3:30 to 6:30, and then I'm sorry, not 3:30 to 6:30, 6:30 to 9:30, and 9:30 to closing. And so it is 9:16 right now. I did not do that morning shift. All our morning flights got canceled. All of them, which is crazy. It looks like we still have our mid shift. I looked at the app and it looked like there's no night flights at all. So that 9:30 to 12:30 flights that we normally have, like San Francisco and Houston, those are no more. And Houston is canceled indefinitely. And then I don't know about that 6:30 to 9:30 shift. So we will see about that. I'm gonna put the phone down real quick because I'm about ready to get on the freeway. But I just kind of wanted to tell you guys what's going on and all that stuff. So give me 1 minute, okay, to get safe. Okay. So, recap of what's going on. We got an email, and obviously, my airline is cutting pretty much 95% of international flights because of the COVID-19. And many of the domestic flights. There's pretty much no international flying, just to stop the spread of the disease and everything. It's banned, I think. So because of that, we have a lot of, even though we don't go, my station does not go international, but we feed into internationals. We go to Houston. We did go to Houston. San Francisco also goes into international in our Denvers. So that's going to reduce flying, and also just the fact that you're not supposed to do pleasure flying for pleasure. It's only for like emergencies right now, just because we are trying to stop the spread of infection. So flying is down. I mean, it's like nothing. I haven't been there since the actual decree of California stay inside orders. That was last Thursday, and today is Monday. But so we will see what happens at the airport today. It's weird. We're going to be having layoffs at my station, unfortunately, because they don't need the workforce. But there is a way to avoid the layoffs, they said, and that is for people to take a voluntary time off. I think they're 15-day, 30-day, 60-day increments. At least one. I think it may be 1 to 2 month increments. And I think I will apply for the 60-day, just to be able to ward off any type of layoffs at my station. I know that some people do have the job for money and they need the money. I do it. Obviously, we need money, but not from the airline job for me personally. But I do love my flight benefits. I do the airlines because I love it, and for the flight benefits. So I might do that. I'll have to think about it, because that would essentially mean that if I do that, I probably won't be back at the airport for a few months. So we'll see what happens with that. I have to drop something off at the library real quick. I'm going to do a real quick drop off, so hold on one sec. So I have no idea what's going on, you guys. I don't know if I'm senior enough to even get it. If I am, cool. If not, I know that things happen for a reason. And then if it's meant for me to get, cool. If it's not meant for me to get, then I won't get it, which is fine as well. so weird. It is so weird because there's no cars. I mean, I'm parked in between cars, but the parking lot is probably like at 30% of what it normally is, like in an afternoon during the day, during a weekday. So it's definitely some weird stuff. What have you guys been doing to keep yourself busy during this quarantine? Are you guys still working? Do you guys work for the healthcare profession? Do you work for the airlines? What's going on? Us, it seems like we're like totally just redoing our house. You know, we're starting with the office. We got a computer, a new computer, and we are just, you know, and changing our furniture around and different things like that. And I'm probably going to paint my master bedroom. I mean, I have so many projects that I've been wanting to do forever and never had the time to do it. So now we're doing it. I'm trying to make the positive. We're trying to make the best of it. And then every single day we have to get out. We're going on walking trails. We're going hiking and stuff like that because I'm so used to fresh air. And I know some of you guys are kind of, if you're from smaller, like colder climates, maybe it's okay sometimes for you guys to be a little bit indoors a little bit more. But when you're from California, you don't want to be indoors all the time. We need that fresh air. It's like, yeah. So we pretty much have been just walking all day, not all day, for at least 2-3 hours a day, just getting out and getting in the fresh air. So trying to make the best of it. I'm going to get off. And I have about 10 minutes or so before my shift. I'll do that and I'll make another video of this shift just because this one's going to get too long. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you guys still have your jobs. If you don't have your jobs, I'm praying for you guys that everything works out and that on the back end of this, that we will all end up stronger. Okay, bye guys.